Hey everyone, in today's video, we are talking about the book The 5 Love Languages, The Secrets to Love That Lasts by Dr. Gary Chapman. Have you ever been in a relationship where you feel like you are doing everything to make your partner happy, but they still seem upset or unloved? Maybe you are giving them compliments, working hard to pay the bills, giving them gifts, and even helping out around the house, but they still don't feel loved. It's really frustrating, right? The reason they are not feeling loved is probably because you are not speaking their love language. The main idea of the book is that people don't show and feel love in the same way. Most of us think that the way we want to be loved is the same way others want to be loved. But that's not true. There are 5 different love languages. This is important because if you and your partner aren't speaking the same love language, you might be missing the point and not even know it. It's like a British person trying to speak to a Chinese person. They just won't understand each other. To have a strong relationship, you need to know how both and your partner give and receive love. The 5 love languages are words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, act of service, and physical touch. Let's look at each one a bit more closely. Words of affirmation. Do you feel loved when you hear I love you, get compliments, or receive kind words? Are insults really hurtful to you? If so, this might be your love language. If this is your partner's love language, make sure to give them real compliments and tell them how much you appreciate them often. Quality time. Do you feel most loved when you get full undivided attention? Spending one-on-one time with no TV, no phone, and no distractions makes this person feel loved. If this is your partner's love language, make an effort to listen better, make eye contact, and spend more time with them. Instead of staying late at work or being on your phone, ask them what they would like to do together and plan a special time for it. Don't guess what they like. Ask them directly. Receiving gifts. Everyone likes getting gifts, but for some people, this is how they feel most loved. It's not about the cost of the gift, but the thought and effort behind it. For someone with this love language, missed birthdays, anniversaries, or gifts that seem thoughtless can be really upsetting. The price doesn't matter, it's the thought that counts. It could be as simple as a handwritten note, some picked flowers, or a card saying you love their smile. Acts of service. Do you feel loved when someone helps you out with chores and errands? This love language is all about actions and make life easier for the other person. It could be something as simple as taking out the trash, paying bills, doing the dishes, or picking up the kids from school. If someone doesn't keep their promises or is lazy, it can make this person feel unloved. Physical touch. This isn't just about sex. If hugs, cuddlings, holding hands, and gentle touches are what make you feel loved, then this might be your love language. If having your partner close by is very important to you, it could be a sign too. Any kind of neglect or abuse would be deeply hurtful to someone with this love language. So, which love language fits you best? Remember, while we might like all these things, one should stand out the most for you. Think carefully about each one and imagine your partner doing them. How does it make you feel? If you are still unsure, here are a few ways to figure it out. 1. Look at your childhood. How did your parents show love to you? What made you feel loved as a child? This might be how you express and receive love now. 2. Trust your instincts. When you want to show someone you love them, what's the first thing you do? This can be a big clue. 3. Think about past hurts. What has hurt you the most in the past? Understanding this can help you discover your love language. Now that you know your love language, think about your partner's love language. Can you figure out what it is? It's a good idea to ask them to take the quiz instead of just guessing. Remember, what feels like love to you might not feel the same to your partner. To make your partner feel truly loved, It's important to learn and understand their love language. Once you know their love language, start speaking it. Try doing something special for them every week that connects with their love language. Dr. Chapman calls this filling up their love tank. Just like a car needs gas to run, your relationship needs love to thrive. When your partner's love tank is full, your relationship will be at its best, and it will help you both get through tough times. If you don't keep the tank full, you will end up running on empty and eventually the relationship might break down. If your relationship is already struggling, it might take some time to fill up the love tank again. So keep working at it. Keep showing love in the same way your partner understands, and with time, things will start to improve. One more important point from the book, Dr. Chapman says that love is a choice. It's something you can control. Even if you feel like you have lost some of the love in your relationship, you can choose to take loving actions first and the feeling of love will follow. It might seem strange at first, but it really does work. So that's it everyone. Quick recap. First, figure out your own love language. It might be words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, act of service, or physical touch. Then find out your partner's love language. Don't just guess, talk to them about it. After that, commit to doing something special each week that connects with their main love language. Thank you for watching till the end, and if you haven't watched our previous video, then make sure to watch it. And also comment down below which book summary you want to watch next.